You're watching Good Day Siouxland with Nick Wilson, Aveya Hannan, and meteorologist Maggie Warren. From KCAU 9 News, this is Good Day Siouxland.
Well, good morning, and thanks for waking up with us for Good Day Siouxland. Glad to have you here. I'm Nick Wilson.
I'm Aveya Hannan.
And I'm Maggie Warren.
And that wind was sure loud earlier this morning.
Absolutely. I definitely woke up a couple times hearing the wind. Maggie, when are we going to see some relief from this wind?
Well, we'll see it coming later today and into tonight. Not seeing that flag out there on the Ottawa cam. They must have taken it down or something, but usually we'd see that flapping in the wind. But regardless, very breezy out there, chilly too. Temperatures in the 40s and even 36 in Bloomfield, 35 in Yankton, upper 30s through Neely and Norfolk, and then low and mid 40s to our east, continuing to be rather chilly. Temperatures between 5 and 10 degrees colder than this time yesterday morning as that cold front was sliding through. We had showers yesterday morning. Now we're just dry and cold. 5-degree temperature drop in Sioux City and 10-degree temperature drop in Yankton. I'll let you know when we see some warmer conditions return in your full forecast, and I'll have to check that Halloween forecast. Nick and Aveya.
Well, today is set to be the first meeting of a new task force in South Dakota.
And their work is centered around the planned state men's prison, but it could have some impacts even before the new facility is built. It's our top story this Wednesday morning. And here's a live look from our downtown Sioux City cam. Maggie will tell us how the weather's feeling when we come back.
You're watching Good Day Siouxland with Nick Wilson, Aveya Hannan, and meteorologist Maggie Warren. From KCAU 9 News, this is Good Day Siouxland.
Well, good morning, and thanks for waking up with us for Good Day Siouxland. Glad to have you here. I'm Nick Wilson.
I'm Aveya Hannan.
And I'm Maggie Warren.
And how about those weather conditions? That wind was howling earlier.
Absolutely. It was cold. It was windy. Just not a great thing to wake up to, and dark out again. You know, no sunrise this early anymore.
Yeah, as I say, it is not pleasant to walk out to windy and cold at 2:30 in the morning. And we're seeing a pretty quiet morning still on that studio camera. That wind again, bobbling that camera back and forth from time to time. But bigger story we do continue to watch is we're still not seeing a whole lot of rain. Didn't see those rain showers yesterday amount to a whole lot. We sit 52% of our normal 30-day rainfall for the past 30 days, 48% in Cherokee, 56% in Lamars, and just 36% down there in Takema. And some more bad news is that we do expect to see some drier than normal conditions as we head into early November, about a 40% chance of that. So something we'll have to keep an eye on, and I'll let you know about that forecast for the start of November coming up. Nick and Aveya.
Well, when you're on the road, safety should always come first.
Check out these auto products and services and epic discounts from Best Reviews. And one last look on that forecast. Might not be the worst weather for some construction projects. Granted, maybe a little cold.
Yeah, a little chilly, a little windy out there, but again, not too terribly bad. Low 50s for the day. Going to feel a bit colder than that with gusts to 30 miles an hour. But the good news, we do see those winds wind down tonight. 32 degrees for low temperatures. Should still see those wind chills, though, unfortunately, back into the upper 20s and low 30s. We see 56 for our Thursday. Clearing conditions, some partial clearing, mix of sun and clouds for our Thursday, and again for Halloween, temperatures dropping off into the upper 40s and low 50s both Friday and Saturday. And then we see temperatures back to the mid 50s as we fall back an hour Sunday morning. Temperatures going to be on the rise through the week next week after that, so a mild start to November.
Yeah, that temp for Halloween looking a little spooky.
Absolutely, definitely need those jackets.
For
sure will.
Good morning, America. Hurricane Melissa's wrath bracing for a food crisis, and the Blue Jays bounce back.